Hi, hello. Today we are back with Penelope Pendrick and the Art of Deceit. It is the fourth part, and you can find all of the previous parts in the description box. Just a reminder, it's a Nancy Drew type-esque point-and-click game, and I am so excited to play it. Without further ado, let's just dive right in. Alrighty, so last time we have found some of the things. Yes, 2971. And we got a key. Someone who's formerly lover. Right. Maybe we should talk to Evelyn more. Firefighter. Okay, cool. I'm pretty sure that the numbers and keys, they somehow connected to, oh god. Okay. Connected to the Charles' apartment. It's just I need to figure out how do I go in here. Okay. Yes, that's the key. Wow. It's cute, I think. And this numbers that we see in 2971 is probably the safe. 2971. Enter. Republic of Vietnam service. Alright.
HVDB.
HVDB. Let me just write this down. HVDB, which can be HVJRP. No, that's probably not. His art is the answer. His art probably the one, oh god, names. Oh my god. Let me find the name. Asher, right, Asher. So it's probably his art is the key. Asher's art. Robert Frost's collected poems. Robert Frost. New York Random House. Okay. Anything in here? No? Okay, we have some videotapes, I think. Is that it? Let's see. Sometimes it just glitches. I think.
That's not done yet.
Okay. I think that's it. What else can we find here? We have a nice view.
This is fresh. Very fresh.
Yes, extremely fresh, to be honest. Contact Stacy. Stacy? Stacy. Is it our Stacy? Huh. Anything else in here? Just a tiny little thing. Okay, is this just Stacy? Oh no, that's not on this cover.
Oh, this is bad.
Right. When this letter arrives, hold on to it. I need you to do something for me. If you don't receive a call from me on 10th of March, it means something's wrong. Number of Carlisle police have gone missing. Ill intent. I don't mean to scare you. Everything's likely to access safety message with someone who's happy with me. Have I come to... Oh. All I can do is... Okay. Is that it? Let me... Yes. Okay. We can talk to Stacy now, I think. And we should talk to the sergeant, because this is crazy. And Mitchell said that he did not have a key to the room. But turns out he has it. Bizarre. Let's talk to Stacy. Oh no, that's not the next door.
When was the last time you said you talked to Gerald?
Months ago by now. Why?
I was searching around his apartment, and
Why
in
are
his
you
trash
yapping
can I found a
about that? Oh
note
my
that said,
God.
"Talk to
Oh
Stacy
my
Lee,"
God.
circled in red.
What? That's
Why
weird.
is she
I'm
just...
guessing he never ended up contacting you.
No, not at all.
Huh. Well, let
Okay.
me know if you can think of any reason in
Okay.
particular he'd want to meet with
Okay.
you.
No need to be
Sure.
dramatic, right? Right.
Now I'm all weirded out. This is gonna bug me all day. Thanks for that.
It'll bug me for much longer if that makes you feel any better. I'll let you get back to your work.
Mm-hmm.
Shall we talk to Sergeant now? I think it's the best thing to do right now. Sergeant.
I don't need to talk to him right now.
What do you mean you don't need to talk to him right now? Okay, let's call Aileen.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Davies. It's Penelope again. How are you holding up?
As well as can be expected.
Okay. I think I've already asked this, no?
Would you happen to know what Terrence was learning about in art class at the time?
No idea. The only time he talked about it was to
Okay.
call it fart class.
Oh well.
I'm
Can you describe your
pretty sure
relationship
I've
with
already
your son?
asked this.
We're friends. Other moms of teenage boys are jealous. I can tell. He doesn't complain when I ask if he wants to go to the movies with me. He always sits with me at the dinner table and we talk about our days. He'll confide in me. It always bothered me that he never had a dad. He tries to hide it, but I think it bothers him too. He'd always seem kind of off after doing something with a friend and his friend's dad. I can't help but feel guilty about it. So I've done the most that I can to go easy on him and establish a relaxed relationship. I think he's turned out okay.
Maybe.
How's Terrence's physical and mental health?
He's always out exploring the woods, climbing on rocks, walking long distances. So that should tell you enough about his physical health. He's not sitting playing video games all day like most kids nowadays. He does have some
sorry.
gluten intolerance, but if we stick to organic, he does much better. Mental health is fine. Of course, he'll get down from time to time like anyone, but he doesn't have any conditions.
Thanks for talking, Eileen. And keep your chin up, okay? We're working hard on this case.
Your dedication always gives me a little spark of hope. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. What else can we do? Can we talk to Evelyn's one more time? No. She's not here. She's not here. Something that does this. Okay, maybe she's out. Maybe Colin knows something. He does not. Oh, sorry. Let's talk to Mitchell one more time.
Mitchell, tell me the truth about what's really going on here. Why are you living in Gerald's
Why are
apartment?
you asking? Oh my God.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Seriously, don't try to put on an act. It's just going to make this take longer.
How did you find out?
I have my ways.
I have my ways.
I know it looks bad, but it's really nothing nefarious, I promise.
Is
I hope
that
so.
actually the truth this time?
Bring me a Bible and I'll swear on it.
Okay, giving you the benefit of the doubt for a minute. Why?
Logistics, mainly. Since Gerald disappeared and I've been watching the place, it made sense to set up camp here. Plus, I'll be the
Makes
first to
sense,
know if he
actually.
returns or if someone suspicious shows up.
I don't know. Some things just don't seem to track. There's gotta be more going on here.
What do you mean?
Why didn't you mention this early on? Your reasoning seems understandable enough.
I was planning to, but then I just never did.
Why?
And then after a certain point, it would have just been weird to bring up. You know how it goes.
Yeah. I actually know how it goes. But you shouldn't be worried.
You shouldn't be worried about avoiding a faux pas when there's an investigation involved. I absolutely need all of your cards on the table at all times. What
Yeah.
I'm getting hung up on is that you very knowingly hid that you had a key to Gerald's apartment from the police. They had to climb ladders and look through the windows while you were right there and could have easily let them in.
Stop. Just stop. I was fired from my job, okay? Is that what you want to hear? That I'm a failure and have to mooch off of a missing man to survive?
What?
Well, you've done it. You've broken me. Congratulations.
What?
I could sense it coming, so I was working 110%, hoping management would lay off. Didn't matter.
Oh,
they laid
from
off,
the
all right.
insurance.
I was out the door with my stuff in a box before I could blink twice.
Okay.
My lease was about to run out, and Gerald had been missing a few days at this point, so I thought, why not? If he knew, he wouldn't mind.
Yeah, probably true. Oh no, I'm not gonna accuse him of anything. Just yet. I'm sorry to
I'm
hear about
sorry
that.
to hear about your situation, but I doubt you would have been judged for doing what you're doing.
It looks disrespectful to Gerald. Not to mention how many pegs my pride has already been knocked down. And on top of that, there
Yeah.
was the chance that the police would have wanted to evict me to keep their evidence clean.
You know what? Let's just look past all this. Keep staying there. I mean, kicking you out isn't going to help the case any.
Makes
Right.
sense.
Thanks. Do you have to report this to the police?
Unfortunately, yes. I mean, should I keep it a secret? I don't know. I don't want to, like, make him sad. Yeah, I do still have to
I
update
do
them.
still have to update them. Sorry. One last thing. What happened with your job? Why were you fired?
Plain and simple. I hated it. I hated it and everyone knew.
Makes sense.
I hated being on the phone all day. I hated the paperwork. The sheer amount of paperwork I've dealt with is otherworldly. I've had recurring nightmares about filling out paperwork. I
Can't
couldn't
blame
even
you.
escape paperwork in my dreams. A small part of me was relieved when I was fired, but a larger part of me knew I now had a much bigger problem on my hands.
Do you think you'll be able to find a new job soon?
An office job? Sure. But then the cycle will begin again. I already see the paperwork looming on the horizon. I was made to be in an office like an elephant was made to be in an office. Just not compatible. Before you ask why I don't find something more blue-collar, take a good look at my arm. I'll never work a job like that again. I used to be a firefighter. I used to be a superhero for a living. The days were full of adrenaline, emotion, great
So,
stories, brotherhood, and
sorry.
variety. I could tell when one day stopped and the next began. I made memories that I could remember a week later because they were about things that mattered. Penelope, after this, just take a moment to stop and acknowledge that you can spend your life doing what you love. Not everyone has that. And I want you to appreciate how lucky you are.
Thanks. I guess. What can I do? Should I go to art gallery again? Nothing really changed. Okay, let's call Sergeant and then we'll see. where we can go from here.
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi.
I have an update about Mitchell.
Mm. I don't want to, like, use the accusing tone of this, but... Okay.
Turns out, he's been living in Gerald's apartment since Gerald went missing.
Meaning he lied to us about having a key.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly that. His reasoning was that he was recently put out of work, so he figured staying there couldn't hurt anything. He said he didn't tell us because he was afraid of being evicted.
Good instincts being suspicious of him early on. Does he realize he was a major obstruction to our search? If he does, what it says about him as a suspect is undeniable.
At least, I was able to take a good look around Gerald's room, and I found something troubling. Crumpled in the trash was a note in Gerald's handwriting, addressed to who's pretty likely his daughter. The note outlined what to do if she didn't hear from him. He was absolutely in danger, and he knew it.
That is troubling. We need to focus on moving quickly and decisively. This timer's ticking faster every day.
I know. I hope we can find them before it's too late.
Every troubling note we find is one step closer to solving this case.
Thanks for talking.
Keep doing what you're doing, Penelope.
I am doing what I'm doing. Let's go for Aileen again.
This is Eileen Davies' cell. Please
Okay.
leave a message or call back later. Thanks.
Thanks. What about our friend? Nothing about our friend. What about Elliot?
Hey, Penelope, do you have a minute to talk? There's something I haven't been totally upfront
Oh
about.
god.
I was afraid to
Okay.
tell you sooner because I knew it already looked bad enough. But I said I'd help with the case, so here we go.
What is it? Do you know something?
I have had run-ins with both of the missing people before they disappeared.
That we know.
What? Both?
The missing woman?
The missing woman? Are you sure?
No, not 100%, but someone who fit her exact description was in here a few weeks before the news started going around.
Did you talk to her?
Did you talk to her when she came in?
I tried. When I greeted her and asked if she was looking for anything in particular, she kind of just shook her head and kept walking around the room.
Well, that's her. It has to be. One of the only things we know about her is that she doesn't like to talk. What was she doing?
She was glancing through all the paintings, but then she stopped at Cliffside and was there for, I don't know, a good 5
It's
minutes.
about this painting.
She even pulled a little notebook out of her bag and wrote a few things down. I asked her if she had any questions about the painting, and she seemed like she wanted to say something, but then changed her mind. Then I asked if she would like to purchase it, but she...
Yeah. Okay.
Gerald Cook?
Don't judge me, but my experience with him didn't go great.
What happened?
What happened?
Well, it wasn't my fault. He basically insulted me to my face through a
Interesting.
letter, but the letter was in front of my face when I read it. He was asking to purchase
Oh,
Cliffside,
yes,
so
yes.
naturally, I asked if he would like any of the other paintings as well. He literally replied that he didn't want them because they were hideous.
Uh-huh.
When did this happen?
When did this happen?
Month and a half ago? It wasn't long after I had rotated this set of paintings in.
This painting, Cliffside, just keeps coming up. They were both interested in
And
it.
someone stole it.
I'll say it again and again. It's my best work. I'm sad to see it missing.
Do you think one of them stole it?
Maybe. I don't know how, though. The gallery has a state-of-the-art security system. Broken
Yeah.
window detection, door tampering
Sure.
detection,
Yeah.
a pin-activated keypad.
Oh, yes, of course.
Um, where exactly did you paint this painting?
Where exactly did you paint this painting?
I don't know the exact spot. I just wandered along the cliff edge for a while until I found an appealing angle. There's a popular walking spot around the Hillcrest Heights area. No
Can I
path
go there?
technically, but it doesn't stop people from walking next to the ocean there.
Oh, really? Hillcrest Heights?
Yep. It's hard to get there without trespassing just a little bit.
That's exactly where the lady lives in.
Is there anything unique about the
Yeah.
subject matter?
It's a cliff. They don't vary that much. The painting has grass, then it shows a drop-off into the ocean. That's it. Oh, before I forget. After the lady had left, the cleaning lady had found her bag in the bathroom. I remember she left in a hurry and she must have never come back for it. There's another clue for you. I'll put it in the back corner by the men's restroom. Just a sec.
Okay.
Her bag? Oh, this is huge.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for sharing, Colin. You really have helped us out here.
Just paying my dues.
All
Now,
right.
please, just don't throw me in jail.
If you haven't abducted anyone, you'll be just fine.
Then I'll be just fine.
Sure. Okay, let's investigate the bag. Locate Mars connection. Painting. Remember landmarks. November 22nd, 1980. What's the significance? I promise, Ma, that I'll make you proud. Look through town records. Okay.
HVDB.
Southern Connecting Museum of Art. Reopening its doors. Norwalk. Driving distance. Constructions. The subject would be MC Asher. Big emissions. Experience. Grand 3D recreations. Can I go? There. What's HVDB? Okay. Social anxiety. Oh, that makes sense. No one's judging the way you walk. It's natural to make mistakes when you speak. It happens to everybody. Okay, so like a little reminder about social anxiety. History means teaching, so looks like I'll have to settle. Data analyst position available. Development, Java, Python, JSON, XML. Hey, I can do that. Like, basically I can do all of it. Okay. Can I apply? I'm only joking, but, you know. Oyster's one of minis. Okay. Cool. Entirely remote, which is a good thing for her, I think. Subscribers. Does someone... Is it like a random job application, not application, job posting? Or does she want to go specifically to Niblio so she can know more about someone? Okay. Oh, hello, kitty. Oh, what is this? Scary. Hey, blood. What? What? Wow, okay. Stacy.
That's not done yet.
Okay. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Let's go to cliffs. Can we go? How can we go? Maybe we can.
Penelope, it's unlocked.
Yay! Wow, this is a gorgeous house. Okay. Can I go upstairs? Should I go? Okay. Roof repairs and Patrick's. Happy birthday. Dr. Rodriguez, volunteer. Okay. Sure. I wonder if we need to do something like specific in
Not
here.
while Evelyn is here.
Mhm.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Gardening. I can barely see anything. Can I talk to her? Let's talk, I guess.
How are the kids doing?
If by kids you mean plants, they're doing better. I switched the mulch like you said, and then gave them some blood meal for a boost.
Ooh, blood meal. How extracurricular of you. And yes, I meant plants. It's not
That's funny.
advisable to give human children blood meal. People have their fur babies, so why can't I have leaf babies?
That makes sense.
For me, babies means babies.
Okay. Right. Okay. What about the cliffs?
I'm relatively new to the area. I heard someone mention cliffs overlooking the ocean around here. Is that true?
Yes, I'm lucky to have such a beautiful spot not far from my house.
I'd love to check it out. Can you tell me how to get there?
I cannot. People in this neighborhood are constantly having to deal with strangers trespassing through their yards
okay.
and jumping their fences to get to the cliffs. Maintaining our privacy is a constant problem. Just ask our HOA board how many complaints they get.
Okay. I'll look for nice views elsewhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was one of those people who broke into my house last month. Might as
What?
well make a stop while they're
Someone-
traipsing through my yard, right?
Broken into? Are you okay living alone like this?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm not worried. This is the only time it's ever happened. And whoever it was seemed like a real amateur.
What happened? What do you mean?
What do you mean by amateur?
First of all, they broke a side window and cut themselves. If they had just tried these right
Was it-
here, they'd have been able to climb right in.
Was it the lady?
Waiting forever for a
Janedo.
hot guy to get out here and fix it.
And second of all?
Second of all, caught on the broken glass was what looked like to be a piece of ripped
That
white
was
knitted fabric.
The Jane Doe.
The exact kind you'd find from winter hats or gloves. Amateur.
Did they take anything?
Did they take anything?
No, and it wouldn't have been hard for them to find jewelry or the like, but I looked through the whole house and couldn't find anything missing. My theory is that it was a kid dared to do it by one of their friends.
Yeah,
Maybe.
definitely.
But did you get the cops out here to be safe?
No, not necessary. I'm fine.
Okay, if that's what you say.
Should I talk to her about that? Okay, apparently I have to.
I just learned something crazy. If you're into art, you're going to love this. Did you know that famous Dutch artist M.C. Escher stayed in this very town in the 60s?
Oh, how fascinating. You learn something new every day.
I'm kind of surprised you haven't heard about this. Your parents would have been living here at that time, and I'm sure it was big news.
Maybe they told me when I was a kid. I don't know. It would have happened before I was born anyway. Why
Makes
are
sense.
you so invested in this?
No reason.
I think it's really cool, that's all. I'm a big fan of his work, especially his impossible structures like Relativity and Belvedere.
I don't think I've heard of those. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
Okay.
Nice chatting with you. One last thing before I head out. I'm working for the police as part of their missing persons investigation, and
Why would you say that?
Evelyn? Are you alright? I'm not here to arrest you or anything. I was just going to ask if you've been visited by a man in his late 60s, white, named Gerald Cook, or an Asian Indian woman in her 40s.
No. Even if I was, I would have just told them to go away.
It's okay. No pressure. I've been asking everybody I run across who lives in Carlisle. Do you know of anywhere dangerous around here?
Around here? No. Maybe they were visiting neighboring towns and got mugged. Didn't you say you had to head out? I don't want you to be late.
You're
Interesting.
right. I should get going. Stay safe. That was strange.
Indeed. Okay, anything else that I can look through? Crime and
Not
punishment.
while Evelyn is here.
Oh! The crime and punishment. Okay. Is there anything on the calendar? Every day. 3 to 6. What time is it? It is 2... It's almost 3. Can I wait for 3? Oh no, it's almost 2, it's not 3. Okay, let's go and like take a nap or something. Right, alarm for 3. Oh, so she volunteers at the soup kitchen. And if her door is unlocked, it means that we can go in. Okay, maybe that was not the smartest decision, but okay. Oh, okay, right, right. She has told us to Okay. 0, 2. Oh wait, what is this? It's crime and punishment, and it's 20 and 20. Okay, 20 and 21, so it means it's somewhere here. It's crime and punishment? It is 0 and 2, and 20, 21. Yay, Раскольников. Расколь полно. Okay. Sure. Wow. Oh, it's like some kind of a... some kind of a puzzle. No, I don't need to go there. What's that? Dear Laura. Laura? Laura. I know it's been way too long since I've written you back. Please don't hate me. I thought about lying and saying I've been busy, but then I'd have to provide instances of me doing things, and I'm not feeling that creative at the moment. I'm absolutely not complaining here, but the one downside of not having to worry about a mortgage is that there's no sense of panic pushing me to get up and do something every day. It's so easy to get comfortable with doing nothing, but then I'll suddenly question the last time I experienced anything. Once again, not complaining. This is just a long-winded of saying that I need to get out more. I decided to remedy this, however. I signed up a volunteer at soup kitchen for a couple hours every day. I just started, overcooked, broken one plate. Maybe to have a way to make a positive impact. I'll pretend I'm looking at a set of scales and adding one good deed at a time to conceivably one day balance it out. Oh yeah, lack of soup in soup kitchen. That's funny. I love the idea of a family reunion, by the way. It's been... okay, so it's like a sister, maybe? It's been too long since we all got together. Well, the few of us still alive. You can sell me some of the handmade jewelry from your new shop. It's been going. I applied a productive midlife crisis. I would love to see Alyssa graduating high school. Niece, even though you're my cousin. Something was removed. Okay. No, not yet. Okay. Journal Health Office. Anxiolytic? Alphazolam. When symptoms feel manageable. Continue therapy. What is this? Alpha? Okay, I'm sorry, I need to Google it. Because I don't know the medication. Alprazolam. Oh, anxiety. Oh, that's Xanax. Okay, that's Xanax. Who would have known? Okay. Pretty. Okay. Can we go upstairs? I think we might want to go upstairs. Or in the kitchen? No, we cannot really go in the kitchen, unfortunately. But we probably can go upstairs. What's this? Alright. Just a... Do we need to get something? No? Okay, cool. Acid something? Probably the pills? Oh,
I can't reach.
that's true. Oh, that's her bedroom. Whoa! Unburden my mind. Therapy is hard, so hard. That's true. Keep gravitating to it. Isn't Christmas or Easter any special days, just dinner? Those family dinners as a kid, where mom made something good and hot to eat, and we talked and laughed and helped clean up together. Great things on sale. That's true. Dad always wanted to hear details about school. Uncle Hendrik. Crazy ideas at traitors jokes. Warmth. Visiting certain areas and avoiding. Let's avoid the memories here. The areas I've told him about, obviously. Park, or that store, or that theater. Happen here. Treat it like I'm visiting a cemetery. Curse you. Dr. Hayden, and curse your therapy, ruined me all over again. And curse Hendrik too. You became exactly what you tried to protect us from. What? Harm than good. It's been months now. I feel more down and stressed and anxious. And I'll be gone. I might have to. Oh, that I'm treatable. It's only 8 p.m. Nightmares. The Xanax gave you nightmares. I'm not sure. Mr. Labram gives you nightmares. Whoa! Okay. What have I done? What have I done? Get it out of my head. That's me. I'm not sure if Xanax give... What is this? I had a wonderful adventure with you, my love. Happy 1-year anniversary, most incredible woman. When was it? Oh, that was a long time ago. Okay. Can I go to this door? Oh, apparently I cannot. And this way is nothing. Okay. So it's bathroom, it's her... Okay, got it. Let's go to the cliffs then, I think. Just a winter coat. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. That'll do. Maybe I can reach it. Oh, it's close to 5 actually. I don't think that I... Can I use this thing? Can I attach a hook to it? Oh, I can. That's great. Okay. Let's quickly go in. Wow. Okay, we need a key. That's reasonable.
Locked.
Everything is locked. Oh. Cheer up, your favorite brother. Okay, she has a brother. Married with my friends. Tupperware isn't the most magical. Okay. So she was married at some point of time. To someone who name is Randy. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Whoa. Evelyn and Randall. Oh, Randy. Right. Right. I just remember. Scott, Claire Doyle. Scott Topi. Okay, this is like Italian. Not Italian. Just European side of family, I guess. Okay.
Those are undoubtedly Dutch names.
Oh. Right. Yeah, that makes sense. But someone who is Dutch and married the, someone who's Italian. Maybe that's why he was visiting. He wanted to... Speedy's Diner. That's pretty. Circus in town. So I'm sure we're gonna see the picture of the of Asher in here. No? Oh, north. Okay. North it is. Let's press north. Okay. We need to get out soon. San Mortality or swear. Okay. I love you purely. She has a lot of poems. Why would she have these poems in here? I don't know, but... Okay. I think I'm... Just... No? Is that it? Okay. Oh, what is this? Is this the, I'm gonna take a picture, I think. And then I desperately need to go soon, because she's almost back. North. Let's see. Maybe we can course, like... 51. What's the earliest one? 51 is the earliest one. 47, 55, July. No, I need August. Oh, 51. Down by... Down. Oh. Maybe that's... Okay. Okay. Down. 347. Oh, so 47 is the earliest one. March. South. Okay. 42. September. Uptown. Uptown. Now, October 54. East. September 49. 49. Oh, 48, sorry. Old North. North. And then October 58. Lefty. Is this the answer of the puzzle? I think it is, but... Oh god, it's really just... I think I'm gonna go another time because... No. Right, I think I need to leave and then I'm gonna get back on some other day. Oh my god, how do I leave? That's the way I think. Ooh, scary. Maybe we can put an alarm for 3 p.m. again, and then oh, alright, okay, that's sort of the next day. Well, I mean, nothing scary has happened, which is a good thing. Let's go again to Evansburg House. And see if we can solve the puzzle. So, it says, down, south, up, east, north, left. Oh, okay, cool. Hey, box and Rosewood Apartments. Huh. Okay, is this a key to something? Maybe we can add this. No? Apparently not. Okay. Cool. Right, I wanted to check if we have anything in here. Can we use it on something? No, we cannot.
That doesn't work.
I knew that it's not supposed to work, girl. Okay, it's a very nice garden, but how can I go to the cliffside? No. Okay, that's cool. No big deal. Let's go. Let's go back to Rosewood Apartments. And I actually, now that I have all of the... Yeah, let's go to the bookstore. Now that I have all of the books from the list, maybe it can give me some understanding. Maybe the... Yeah, okay. Maybe the order will give me some answers. So, 23, B, complete tales and poems, so it's B. After that, we have on the origin of species, that's O. And X, box. Oh, wait, okay, box, cool. Divine Comedy is... Oh, January 1st, box in R. Then Monte Cristo. Room. I think it's room. Room. A crime and punishment. 02. Box in room 102. Oh god. Okay. So it says box in room 102.
I don't think that's right.
Hey, box in room 102.
That's it. Box in room 102 at Rosewood Apartments. That's a strange connection.
Strange indeed. Let's go and check room 102. What room are we staying in? Hey.
Guess she's not here. That doesn't work.
What can we do with it? What time is it actually? It is... Maybe we can talk to... Evelyn? Not the Evelyn. What's her name? Forgot. Let's go back and talk to her. Ask her about something. I'm not sure what exactly, but it feels like a good thing to ask. We did, however, got some things from her box. I hope she did not notice. Evelyn, right, that's her name. Hello. Where are you? Hello.
Evelyn, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I need you to be direct with me. There
Why?
are 3 missing people whose lives are likely in danger, and any information you can give me might help save them. Do you understand?
Yes. This was the real reason you came knocking on my door, isn't it? There's no garden, is there?
I'm sorry. Yeah, let's lie.
Why would you think that? It was after I came to you for plant tips that I learned the significance of your house.
Really?
I would happily come over and talk flowers if I didn't have so much going on. I'm going to get straight to the point. I know your parents housed artist M.C. Escher here in 1962. They were the Dutch-speaking family to take him in during his sudden illness.
Yes, that's true.
Why did you deny? It will start? Okay, why did you deny then?
Why did you deny knowing anything about it last time we talked?
I had been told to keep it a secret my entire life. It only feels natural
Makes
to
sense.
keep it a secret still. My
That makes
parents
sense.
never wanted the publicity, the cameras, the interviews, the reporters, all that mess. And I've absolutely inherited their viewpoint.
Okay. Any reason?
Were there any other reasons your parents wanted to keep everything on the down low?
They were also good religious folk. They
Okay.
would quote the Bible verse, "Be careful not to practice your righteousness in front of others to be seen by them. If you do, you'll have no reward from your Father in heaven." And they also wanted to be respectful of Escher's situation.
Any lost art?
Did
Maybe.
Escher create any new works while he was here? Any lost art?
Of course not. He was sick. He was
Just
here
asking.
to rest.
Just asking, you know?
What did your parents tell you about those months?
They described the uniqueness of it all. Getting to know a great mind, sitting down to dinner with an artistic genius.
Okay.
Keep in mind that Escher was not some glittery paparazzi-wielding celebrity. He actually wasn't fully appreciated until closer to his death. So they weren't starstruck, but they always felt grateful to have an experience that most people never will. If Uncle Hendrik were here right now, he'd be talking for days.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Uncle Hendrik?
Just reminiscing. Ignore me.
Is he your dad's brother?
Grandma's brother. He always had a hard time keeping everything with Escher all bottled up, so if he were here today, he'd love to let loose and share his stories.
Okay.
Well, does that mean he was here with your parents at the time?
He lived in this house since the 40s. My dad grew up with him here.
Can you tell me more about him?
Why? He was a standard issue eccentric old man. Escher's style was an inspiration to him, and he had a lot of fond memories getting to know the man.
Oh, was he an artist?
Okay, it's one thing to pry about someone famous, but when you start asking about family members, that's officially being nosy.
I'm sorry.
What is all this about anyway? What does any of this have to do with your investigation,
I'm not sure just yet, but I know 2 of the people who are now missing seem to have an interest in Escher and his time here. It's like they're trying to track down more information. But why, I don't know. So here I am, continuing their search.
Oh, really?
Yep. Gotta be thorough, you know?
You will not tell anyone what I
Okay.
told you, okay? Not your mom, not your friends, and especially not the police. If I have to take this to my grave, so do you.
Well, of
Got it.
course. It's not my place to spread this around. I wouldn't worry too much, though. If people found out Escher stayed here, they'd just think, oh, cool, and continue on with their day. You might get a little foot traffic from bloggers, but I doubt it would even be a news story.
You don't know anything. I do. The secret stays in this house.
That's suspicious. Sure, whatever.
Not while Evelyn is here.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to, you know. Okay, let's do a little roundup. Let's talk to... Oh, right. Anything new in here? I completely forgot that he's out at 6. Rosewood Apartments. No, novel books then. And then we can go to... Okay. And then... Stacy's room. That is left to investigate, I think. No? Okay. Maybe then... Sergeant?
Carlisle Police. Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sergeant. I have an update. Do you have a kitchenette at the station? I'm going to recommend purchasing some butter. Maybe mushrooms, if that's your thing. And
What?
dig out a big old frying pan.
You heard it here first, folks. Penelope has finally lost it.
Main ingredient, hat. Don't forget the deal you made.
Oh,
I find a
God.
lead on Jane Doe. You eat a nice, tasty hat
Got it.
snack.
You are really hamming this up.
Yeah.
Oh, true. Ham could be a good side. Mashed potatoes, maybe?
I did make a promise.
I would love
I'll
to
eat it
eat
later
some
and
mashed
let you know
potatoes
how it
right now.
goes. But for now, is this true? What did you find out?
Colin made a surprising confession. He told me, unprompted, that he had encountered both Gerald and someone who fit the description of the missing woman before they disappeared. Gerald we already knew. Colin even admitted that they didn't get off on the right foot, so I think he's telling the truth about all this. But get this. Jane actually left her bag behind. Inside, there wasn't any really concrete information, but I do have some new clues to follow up on.
I'll say it once and 1,000 times. Great work. Looks like you called it back when you said the disappearance were related. I wonder what Colin's motive is here.
That's actually a great option. But I'm not sure he's trying to make amends. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna choose the second option, even though I'm not sure if it's true or not.
Well, he probably knows we're onto him and is pretending to be cooperative. You know, to try and throw us off his trail.
That's my guess, too.
I'm starting to see a trend here. It looks like both Gerald and Jane had some sort of fascination with artist M.C. Escher.
Have an art collection? Or do you think it's more than that?
More
Well,
than
I'm
that.
not sure, but it seems like they're each searching for some kind of information. Something about Escher's time in Carlisle?
Huh. Good observation. Don't know what it could mean, but it is a link.
Oh, one last thing. Real quick, can you search the date November 22nd, 1980?
November 22, 1980. All I can find is a story about a guy parasailing onto the top of the St. Louis Arc.
Whoa.
I have a feeling that's not what I'm looking for. Thanks, though.
Okay, keep it up.
Yep. And remember, hat. Thanks for talking.
Keep us updated.
Well, alien?
This is Eileen Davies' cell. Please leave a message or call back later. Thanks.
Thanks. Nothing about that. Okay. What can I do? Oh. Alright, 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 alright. Hello.
Hello?
Hi, Penelope.
Oh,
We have a new development.
Oh,
What's up?
really? What now?
We just got off the phone with Darth Vader himself, and he claims to know the whereabouts of our 3
What?
victims.
Darth Vader, huh? Are they being held captive in the Death Star?
It was someone using some kind of voice-changing device for anonymity.
Oh.
Their voice was pitched way down, so it's impossible to tell age or gender. First, they said they have the information we are looking for. And second, they demanded a ransom for $50,000.
What? No, 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 no,
The
no
3
ransoms. I can
would
do
never
it.
be found.
You're kidding.
We had no success tracking the caller's location, and the call was too brief to listen for background noise. Before they hung up, they told us to get the money together and wait for further instructions.
Hmm.
This sudden left turn has left us with our heads spinning.
Why? What? If it's true, why would they have loaned? Why would they have waited this long to call in? That's actually a valid question. It could be a prank, but I think, yeah.
Why would they have waited this long to call in?
3 possibilities. They're serious, dangerous, and wanting to build a level of desperation in us. There's some schmucks who saw this story on the news and figured they could capitalize. Or they're a kid pulling a prank. Our game plan right now is to be on high alert and act like this individual is telling the truth. All we
Yeah.
can do at the moment is monitor the phones and hold our breath.
And the money?
Time to have a yard sale or 2? For now, I'm not worried about the money. Until we know more, this is
Makes
thinking
sense.
ahead. But we might be able to pull off a sting operation if the caller isn't strategic about how they pick up the ransom.
So would you say that money is back on the motives list?
I don't think
No
so.
one took
I
anything
don't
from
think
Gerald's
so.
cash register. But that's chump change. This is money with a capital M. So yes, I say so. Okay, Penelope. Keep going on about things as normal. We'll keep you updated. Oh, and don't mention this to Eileen or
Okay.
Mitchell. There's no point in getting them involved until we know what's going on here.
Understood.
Cool. All right. Maybe Stacy's back. She is.
I'm setting myself up for ridicule here, but would you happen to have a small wooden box in your room? About yay big that would have been there when you moved in?
Okay, you are the absolute queen of weird questions. You are weird question royalty.
Okay.
But yes, I do have exactly that in my room, and am a little disturbed that you somehow knew this.
Are you being serious about the box? I can never tell.
Yeah, it's in here on my dresser. But you can't go and see it right now because it's
Okay.
time for you to be burned at the stake for witchcraft.
I followed a clue, that's all. Can you tell me more about the box?
I found it a few years ago when I was moving furniture around. I had accidentally bumped a panel on the wainscoting, and of course the panel fell off. I thought it was just the shoddy woodwork, but then I looked down and saw an opening where the panel was. Inside were a lot of spiders, and that box. On the top of it is some kind of jumbled tile work. It's probably not supposed to look like that, but I thought it looked kind of cool, so I kept it as a decoration.
That sounds exactly like what I'm looking for.
Is Gerald Cook being held in there?
Probably not. But that box did hold his interest.
Well, I was just about to go do errands and get food, so you'll have to wait. I absolutely do not trust you in my room.
Thank
alone.
God. At least
What if I
someone...
were to, say, order some pizza for you?
Free pizza? Oh, my kind of bribe! Get me pizza and you can check out that box all you want.
Well, for pizza it is. But this is going to be the next part. Wow. That's actually getting interesting, and I mean, not that the game wasn't interesting before that, but now we kind of have like some kind of a clue that ties together all of the, not all of the actually, 2 of the missing people, and there's a teenager also, but I'm not sure what's teenager have to do with it. Has to do with it. That's interesting. Anyways, wow, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.